Bitcoin explodes to a 19-month high. Does that mean retail is aping in again? No, not yet anyway. Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea. Hey. Good morning, everybody. My name's pianomattyb. That is Scaramucci's. This is your morning tea. A brief glimpse into the crypto markets where the sun's shining, where the winds ply. All the humble opinion of this piano. Zamboni bringing the The FOMO index has inched up to 75 from yesterday's 74. Bitcoin dominance is 53.1%. 24-hour volume is 87 billion. The overall market cap is 1.53 give or take 100 million. Well, it was a little bit of a breather day. Mind you, we did hit a new high for the past 19 months, but it still felt rather choppy. After closing a red candle at the 23.6% fib, 41.2, Bitcoin wasn't done pumping and blasted back up, peaking out at 42.3 and has fizzled back down to a time of production 41.7. Now, although I wouldn't be surprised to retest the 38.2% fib at 40.8 and the Siggity 1.8% fib at 40.3, I'd rather celebrate this cute little bull flag, and the price probability of this flag is, and sing it with me now. Oh, you take the pull, you slide it all, the breakout point, and then we're all at 44.8ish. Now over on the ding dong. We talked about this slight bearish divergence yesterday. Its price action has made higher highs while the MACD and the RSI have made lower highs. This is classic reversal. Bearish divergence signaling a high probability of bearish pressure, and I somehow missed this yesterday. But our level of support down at 40.3, which is the Siggity 1.8% fib back on the 4-hour chart. It's also the 38.2% fib on this chart, so it ups its probabilities from a double word score to a triple word score. Not saying it will, just saying it might. But what's really interesting is that the Dixie, or US dollar index, a chart mapping out the overall strength of the US dollar, has had a 5-day bullish run. Now, usually Bitcoin price action runs inverse to the Dixie. So Dixie goes up, Bitcoin goes down, Dixie goes down, Bitcoin goes up. Now, this is maybe the most significant decoupling we've seen so far. It's telling us that Bitcoin, a risk-on asset by most TradFi traders and investors, is solidifying its role as a flight to quality and safety, performing independently while superseding the TradFi pull of the legacy zombie markets. Dumb down, my friends. This is a hella bullish decoupling and a sign that our little hard asset that could Bitcoin is becoming a man who relies not and needs not the pull, manipulation, and corruption that plagues most, if not all, assets the TradFi market touches. This is big, my friends. It's not that sexy or exciting to explain to a normie, but it is. Yet another feather in our ever-growing bullish chapeau. Would you look at that, my friends? Another beautiful day here on planet Earth, a day none of us are guaranteed. We're not guaranteed these days, yet we're lucky enough to have them anyway. So get out there and knock them dead. And remember, we're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected leaders. That's right, it's the long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. And we'll be going live right away, so grab yourself a coffee. Join me for a quick one, and by all means, sing it with me now. Around the banks of boom to spank, Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea. Hey, whoa, cha-cha-cha-ching. Another beautiful day here on planet Earth, a day none of us are guaranteed. Isn't that right, Mingo? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. 41,862. That's Das Peach running around. Hit the likes up there for Das Peach dancing his way into internet histoire. Somebody asked, Bruce Mai was, what is the Dixie? The Dixie is the dollar index. It is this. It basically charts the strength of the U.S. dollar against all other weaker currencies. So whenever it's not necessarily the U.S. is getting strength or the U.S. dollar's getting stronger. It's more like everything else is just getting weaker. So it's a race to the bottom. But as the bottom gets lower, the U.S. dollar seems to, appear to be stronger. But, this is all government fudged numbers, so none of it really is true. Like how true is any of the numbers you see? Bitcoin 0%, ETH minus 1%, and Sol coming in at a steady neutral. Bitcoin decouples from gold. As rally continues, BlackRock seeds the ETF fund with 100K. 100K, BlackRock, that's like me seeding something with a penny, if you ask me. And Bloomberg sees Bitcoin going to 500K this cycle. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Robinhood crypto trading up 75%. In November, and Coinbase breaks into the top 30 on the App Store. It's almost like big tech and Coinbase and some of the exchanges that are allowed to be working in the U.S. are almost lockstep in concert as we move forward in this bull run. El Salvador Bitcoin bet turns a profit, much to the chagrin of, every psychopathic elected elite in the world. The U.S. aims to triple nuclear power output. Hey, what about that green energy? I thought that was the future. The Swiss bank hid $5.6 billion from the IRS, but make sure you declare that 600 Venmo. U.S. funds for Ukraine will run out by year end. I guess they forgot about the money printer that just goes on and on and on. Porebers and ebers. Bruce Mai, yes, good for El Salvador. He'll probably go to, hey, look, that's Bukele right there, pumping those likes, helping to get these this stream out to the mass general public. I guess there's a correlation with likes and views and comments of whether YouTube will push out the stream. I mean, God knows I don't know how the mystery algorithm works, but there is some correlation. James Coulter says, I wonder how the people that followed Peter Schiff's advice and sold at 17K feel right now that Bitcoin is about 2.5x higher. Well, the thing about Peter Schiff, and I do like Peter Schiff. I think he's a smart guy. He's going to die on that hill, so to speak. And if you just keep talking about gold going up and Bitcoin going down, it's like the window wipers on a bus. Every hour or so, they just might sync up and then they'll go away. So if he just keeps talking about it, there'll be a time where Bitcoin goes down and gold goes up, but it won't be in the sense that he's saying, well, Bitcoin's going to zero and gold's going to the moon. Gold may go to the moon. And I think the fact that gold is pumping, to me, whenever gold pumps, it's the ultimate sign that people in the know something people not in the know don't know, if you catch my drift. Bruce Mai, it's probably because I'm subscribed, but this feed is top of my YouTube feed. Well, I guess the way it works too, for me anyway, on my YouTube screen, is that the things that I watch will always kind of appear, right? On my, like when I click on YouTube. But for the people that don't know about it, I guess it has to click. I've done some research, and it's about concentric circles. Like it'll blow out to this level. And if it doesn't get enough analytics back, like likes, comments, or shares, it'll just stay there. And then if it does, it'll jump to the next concentric circle. So like that Javier Malay video that I took down Sunday, that's what it would do. It would just every week, it would get blown out to another thing, and they would test it. Is it still getting shared? Is it still getting likes and comments? Yes. Okay. Then it just kept on going out. And I suppose that video just would have kept going and going and going. Unfortunately, I had to take her down, or else I would have received a strike and not been able to stream for a week. I'd have to take some copyright course or something, they say. So I just pulled my big boy pants up and deleted the video. So there we go. And then, of course, remember all the we were getting the subs for this channel up. That was that video that was getting it. And then sure enough, as soon as I deleted it, it stopped. Actually, we lost. We went down in subscribers. But that's the way things go in this big old crazy YouTube game. Where's Fish? There's Fish. Oh, that's Chucky Twaddle. Fish. So I'm going to leave this up here, these doodles we did yesterday, the 38.2% fib at 40.8 and the 61.8% fib at 40.3. What is Dave Digital saying? Live chats and likes are part of the engagement metrics, which are important for the YouTube algorithm. They signal to YouTube that viewers are interacting with your content, which can help. Yeah, I agree in that theory, Dave, but so if you look at the piano stream opposed to these streams, the piano stream gets 10x the comments because people are it's longer, it's 2 hours, right? But people are generally hanging out in the comment section. I don't find it pushes it out. Like I don't find YouTube pushes it out if I get a lot of comments on the piano stream. I do think if the video itself gets comments after the stream goes, like the video that I said, if people tell me your Bitcoin story, there was a bunch of comments after it. I think maybe that does it too, but for sure, I mean, if no one's commenting on the live stream, or I mean, it's pretty indicative that no one really cares or nobody's there. So, but then again, I mean, this is just me trying to figure out the eighth mystery of the world, which is the YouTube algorithm. But those are just my bearish sentiments on what would happen in a normal behaving market. James Coulter, I've noticed that total minutes of a channel watched per day or week seems to affect the ranking too. Naked Canadian, inequality for creators as a female creator gets away with many breaks as those, yet one video that had stuff extra gets flagged. There's just too many spelling mistakes in that one. I couldn't figure it out. Naked Canadian. DJ Morgan, how does the piano stream get monetized for singing some people's song? It doesn't. So the piano stream relies on super chats for any type of monetization because all the songs are copywritten. I don't get a strike. I just get a claim. So whatever the video would make on, so let's say a video with 400 views will make 10 cents, right? So if that, so then everyone that claimed that song from, whoever, Billy Joel to, well, it's not really Billy Joel, just the publishing companies itself, they'll all split 10 cents. So it's not monetized in the sense that this one would be monetized from AdSense or whatever. So like a video like this, it's kind of bizarre because the upside of a video like this, a live stream for 30 minutes, will be about $15. That would be like a higher end monetized video for a video like this. And then the video the next day could have more views and be less. So again, there's just no end to the mystery of how YouTube works. And so let's take a look at some good news, which is this bull flag right here. So you take the pole, you slide it all to the breakout point. Maybe we should move this down a bit so we can see it a little. To the breakout point, and then we're at a 44.8. That's not bad. 44.8. This is the ding dong. Oh no, this is the 4-hour chart. This is the 4-hour chart. I forgot. So things play out faster than they do on the old ding dong. That's for sure. Let's go 44.8 here. Where are we going to put it? Yeah, let's stick it right there. So we'll put that in the doodles. We'll see how that pulls off. XRP A11Y, live chat versus comments are different, so comments way more. Naked Canadian 13, I'm not naming names, but if you're not a large creator, you get squashed. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, that would go without saying, I suppose. There's, sometimes in my darker moments, I wonder to myself, is this channel shadow banned? Is this like got some sort of shadow ban? But that's just like me trying to figure out why something wouldn't do. So for instance, yesterday's video had probably the highest viewers we've had here. It got it to about 150. For a small channel like that, having 150 on this live stream is it's busy, right? It's a successful stream, I suppose, as far as people tuning in. But it didn't perform better than a video that had less viewers, if that makes sense. So again, it leaves me wondering, what do I know about these metrics? 4-hour chart. Thank you, Fish. We'll stick you back there. The ding dong. Chucky Tweds. Get rid of this bull flag. Actually, we don't need it here. This is, you can't see the, there it is. So yesterday, I didn't even realize this. I guess I didn't put my fibs up, which is very rare for me to forget the fibs. But this is, we were talking about, this is the 61.8% fib level on the 4-hour chart, which is 40.3. And look at that. It's the 38.2% fib on the ding dong, which is also our level of support, which was going to be our level of resistance, but we broke through. So, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me to see a week. It would take a solid week of downward pressure to kind of hit this again. Although, I mean, this was a day. This candle was a day. We could easily do that. And we've seen that a lot, haven't we? Where we have this great day and then the next day, zoink, comes all the way down. We have seen that a lot of times before, so it wouldn't surprise me. However, and this is me feeling the bullish delusion, is like we don't behave like we are in a normal market. So in a sideways market, in a down market, all bearish divergence generally plays out. In a bullish market, all bearish divergence generally doesn't play out. And in a sideways market, it's kind of the same. We see a normal functioning market in a sideways. It goes up, it goes down, and we're just chopping, right? So all metrics kind of affect each other because we're just in this massive wash. But it's usually when we start saying that we're very bullish. And I mean, everywhere you look, everyone's very bullish. This is usually when we see that massive, get back down there, and the bears come in. Not to say it will, just historically. Code 88, it makes no sense. If you're honest and genuine, you get no love. But if you lie and manipulate people, you get top 10 views. Keep doing your thing, man. Love your live streams. Thank you, Code 88. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think YouTube appreciates wacky characters, you know, like wacky personalities, just like anything. I mean, are you going to watch people love watching celebrities that are kind of burning up in front of you. You know what I mean? I think that's what part of Ben's attraction is, that you don't know if he's coming or going or he's going to survive. He kind of will have normal days, normal runs where he's just trying to, you know, get back his channel and build. And then all of a sudden he'll go on a crazy rant on Twitter about the other guys. And I think people like that. People just like drama, right? So drama it is for those people. Yeah, so there's the correlation. That's triple word score. So we have support, 38.2%, plus the 61.8% on the 4-hour chart. That's triple word score for this bearish signal. Not saying it will, just saying it might. And when I was talking about the Dixie, Bruce Mai, here's the Dixie. Put this over here. We'll get Dust Peach to help us with the Dixie. He's never been on the Dixie, so hit them likes for Dust Peach's first inaugural visit to the Dixie, the dollar index. So generally, like I said in the video, we have an inverse correlation to the Dixie. So, but what we see here is basically 5 days of upward momentum, and then we go back to the ding dong, and we have 5 days of upward momentum. That is a decoupling. And why it's a decoupling is because usually if we saw 5 days of upward momentum on the Dixie, we would have seen 5 days of downward momentum on the Bitcoin risk on assets. And I think that is one of the most bullish signals we've seen in a long time. If we can maintain a decoupling of the Dixie, because you remember in the bear market, Dixie went up, we went down. Dixie went down, we kind of went up. But if we can completely decouple from it, this is basically the turning point of this bull run. If not, I mean, one could argue we've been in this bull run for so long. That's the most fascinating thing about these markets. You know, you don't know you're in it till you're halfway through it. You know, when we're at the top, remember coming down from 69K, we were still in a, no, we're just retracing it. No, it's gonna come back. And we said that, you know, till about 50, 60K. And then we started going, okay, wait a second, maybe this is it. And it wasn't until we kind of got down below 40 that you saw the consensus start saying, okay, we're in a bear market. But by the time that happened, we were about 6 months, 9 months into it. And what are we? We're about 6 months into this bull market, and there's still people. I don't really see it anymore. And even if we saw a big retracement, like let's say we blew past 40.3 and we came all the way down to this level, our old resistance, which would now be support. What is that? It's at 37.7. We would all think the sky's falling if it went back to 37.7, but that was just last week. You know, so a retracement down to 37.7 would not be crazy and would not be indicative of, you know, this not being a bull market. We are in a bull market. Every metric says it is, even if we have a little bit of a turn down. Let me catch up with some of these comments. Dave Digital, Ben has lost all attraction from me. The bad simply outweighs the good. F Ben and the horse he rode on. Yeah, I don't like to speak poorly of anyone, but I feel like some of the choices he's made has shown a side of his character that a lot of us maybe didn't want to acknowledge was there. You know,
I think we all, as human beings, want the best for everyone and hope the best for everyone and hope everyone makes the right decisions. But some of his comments and some of the things he's done has kind of swayed me to, like, people are, one of the fascinating things about YouTubers is that they're generally behave on their channel the way they are in life. So there is a direct correlation between decisions they make on their channel and decisions they make in life that is really a window into their personality. And if that's some of the behavior that happens, well, it kind of swayed me too, to tell you the truth, Dave Digital. Because I was hoping for the best. I hope for the best for everyone. I get why people say that this is the most exciting part of the bull market. Game theory is playing out before our eyes. Yes, isn't that fascinating? And here's the thing about the game theory. It is the game theory coupled with the supply shock. In my books is going to be unprecedented. That's why I call this the bull run of all bull runs, because I don't think we will see that pressure cooker of game theory coming in geopolitically and then the supply shock coming in right at the same time. It's going to be wild. Your Bitcoin price is frozen again. Is it 41.8? Have we gone over 42? Oh yeah. So, why would it freeze? There's so many weird things happens on a live stream that never happens in real life. Just the computer can't handle things coming in and things going out at the same time. And I'm afraid to jog it because, let's see. Oh, there we go. Hey, thank you, Chris. Now I know I can press refresh on my ticker and nothing will happen. Yeah, so we are having a little pump, 42K. We're above 42K. So really 37K is 5K away. That's quite astonishing. And people would think the sky is falling. Call Duck out here. Get him to sing some shout outs. Will Bird says Ben is unwatchable now. I find I haven't been watching Ben's channel. I don't know. I find the information on it just doesn't get me where I need to be as far as information goes. And so I sit at a deficit with some of the content that I would watch, because I used to watch the live stream. I don't really watch Discover Crypto's live stream anymore. Not sure why. I just, hey buddy. Whoa.
I know, no, you know what I'm wearing.
I know. Why do you always make it so hard to get up here? All right, let's get Duke's outro track here. Let's put your feet down there. That'll be good. We'll turn this on. Okay, buddy boy. Let's sing some shout outs. How about Storm Chasing Video?
Hi, Storm Chasing Video.
Misco. DJ Morgan.
This J Morgan.
DJ Morgan. And Dave Digital. The goat.
Dave Digital.
How about the Will Bird?
Will Bird.
XRP A11Y.
XRP Wave11Y.
And Brendan. And how about Chris in Germany?
Quiz in Germany.
All right, now we'll maybe swing it. Bruce Mai. Code 88.
Cody 8.
Das Peach.
And
Sneaky Pete Vaporizers.
Sneaky Pete Vaporizer.
The Naked Canadian.
Naked Canadians.
Vivian's Private Kitchen.
Vivian's Private Kitchen.
Code 88.
I think we already did that.
Did we?
Yeah.
We can do it again.
What about Wandy a Bite?
Sure, let's do Randy a Bite.
Wandy a Bite.
And how about, last but not least, James Coulter.
James Coulter.
Oh, wait a second. We can't forget Squeaky McGee and Ava Angel.
Squeaky McGee. Ava Angel, 2 more.
Nathan Lang. And Chris Brewer.
Chris Brewer.
In Georgia.
And Georgia.
Now sing us out, my boy. Oh, nice deceptive chord. Okay.
We're playing the same game as a psychopathic collector. Leads. That's right, it's a long game. Such a more and ever fantastic. Day when the banks are boom to spin. Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea.
Whoa. Nice job, buddy. Say goodbye to everyone.
Bye.
Have a good day, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow, Wednesday.
Make sure you like and subscribe.